When I talk about how I'm an abused person, I feel like no one fully gets like what makes you an abused person. You can have a brother who abuses you, and do I think my brother is an abusive person? I think my brother is the most abusive person I've ever encountered. Like, who is the most abusive person in my entire life? My brother. Like, physically abusive, mentally abusive. Who is the meanest person I've ever met? My brother. My understanding is he's on the internet and he's funny and like he's good looking and you guys all like my brother or something. Like, cause he'll tell you the truth, which he won't. He lies his ass off. And you guys think the truth is whatever I don't say, because these people lie to me so much. So of course you're gonna trust the person who is not repeating lies, rather than the person who's trying to tell you the truth. I've always tried to tell the truth. I don't want people to not trust me. Like, I'm a person who's like so obsessed with trying to tell the truth, and then I've turned into a person that like my job for a living is like repeating whatever the fuck they say in my head, which isn't a lot, which is a lie. And then it like completely ruins my credibility. It completely like tells everyone a lie about who I am, which is that I'm a liar when I'm a very honest person. Like, I try so hard to be honest. You guys don't even understand how much I try to be honest. So my understanding is my brother's on the internet and you guys love him, and like you think he's telling the truth when my brother's a liar, and like my brother in reality, like I don't know how you guys don't hear what I say. Like, that guy is evil. Like, there is a person I know who's evil. It's my brother. Like, and I think that when I say that, like, everyone goes, no, that's not true. I know your brother. Your brother's on the internet. He's a nice guy. No. He's a very, very mean person. Like, my brother, like, seriously, like he's like, when I talk about how I'm an abused person, like, my brother's constantly telling me that I'm worthless. Like, my brother, like when I'm like in love with these plants right now and I fucking like think they're so special, but then I still have the fear of the police. Dude, my brother is so fucking mean. Like, my brother is a boss. You've never had someone mean like my brother. Like, you understand like how like he ruined plants for me. I would never have these plants again if I wasn't getting ruined. Because apparently my friends behind the scenes are trying to get me arrested, and they think Colorado Springs is like the symbol of evil in the United States, and they believe that they can provoke the Colorado Springs Police Department to go after me for marijuana plants when I'm breeding seeds. And so their whole plan is to get them to go after me, because everyone needs to see who the Colorado Springs Police Department is, because not everyone is a psychotic conservative, not everyone is fucking evil as shit. Like, these are people that are fucked up in the head, because a lot of these people are fucked up military people. Like, they're people that think that I'm not a serial killer, it's very natural, but if you mention it killing at all, then you're a psychopath. Like, you're for World War III, you're a psychopath. But yeah, I mean, I killed a lot of people, but like, I think it's in my role as a military person, so I'm allowed to be a serial killer. You've never actually killed anyone, but you've referenced killing people, so I'm gonna have to destroy you because I've decided I don't like that you're not religious like me. No, actually, my understanding is Colorado Springs is like the place where you go to prison for marijuana. So like, you want to grow marijuana illegally, like, they are people that know you cannot make seeds. So I'm talking about abused people. I'm talking about like how I was set up to get my plants taken away, and so I'll never like gardening ever again. Because does it take a lot of physical labor? I don't think you guys get. Like, I'm actually in pretty good shape, except I'm living off pie. Like, all my mom will buy is candy. So like, all I eat every meal is chocolate. Like, I eat chocolate all day. Like, I eat chocolate pie. I eat all the ice cream. Like, we don't have any ice cream anymore. We don't have like anything healthy. Like, we have pie and pasta, but I'm cool with the pasta, and I found some more steaks, so I'm still defrosting steaks. Like, I'm not out of steaks yet. I'm almost out of steaks. You'd be surprised by how many steaks I've eaten. Like, I didn't know we had so many steaks in the freezer. And that's probably because I was preparing for COVID-19. Alright, so yeah, I've almost eaten my entire COVID-19 stash. That's the thing about my stash, which was not very big at all. Like, my stash was like, my parents are mad at me for buying groceries the whole time. And then me trying to like prepare for COVID-19, because like, I know it's a biological weapon. But then I think the military's did COVID-19, so I think the military's gonna protect me in that situation. So I knew I was fine initially. But I believed in like acting like I didn't know the military was gonna make sure I was fine. Which now I realize they wouldn't have made sure I was fine. The military like is they're fucking multiple personality disorder USA. All right, so I'm talking about how I'm an abused person. I'm talking about how I hate plants because my brother made me hate plants. Because my brother created such a negative association with plants in me. Because my brother is so verbally abusive. You'll never find a person in the world that's as verbally abusive as my brother. Like he like for me like he's like if you like him like it's because you don't know him. Like if you actually know him, he's like the most evil fucker you've ever heard of. But I think that like what happens is like everyone decides they like him because he's funny. And like I like him too. Like all I need in the world is one friend. I don't have a friend. Like you don't understand. Like I hug my dog. Like I fucking get my dog in my arms and I hug her for like 10 minutes. And you guys don't understand. Like that is my sanity. Like the entire world cuts me. My fucking mom, my best friend, you understand, like I talked to her and I tried to explain to her, like, do you know how hard it is for me to not take out the trash? It's driving me crazy not to take out the trash. There's a reason I'm not taking out the trash. I'm trying to make a statement to you. I am a person that helps you. I'm trying to make you feel what it's like when I don't help you because you don't care. You don't care that I've helped you for like fucking 30 years. You don't care that like all I do is have my entire life revolving around you. And she goes, I don't think you're mean to me at all right now. And I'm like, I call you a bitch every day. Like I call her a bitch like every day. Like and then she responds to me, I don't think you're rude to me ever. And like that's her response is silence. Like this person that's like my only fucking friend in the world, my dad, he's my other friend. But my dad tries to kill me. And like when your friend tries to kill you, they're not really your friend anymore. Especially when they're cheating on your other best friend with a fucking prostitute and giving them STDs. So like this whole situation where like I have no friends, my mom's my best friend, and she's a fucking, God, what's wrong with her? Like I know she's a drug dealer. Get over it. Get over the fact that I snitched on you. She can't. Like I don't know what's wrong with her. Like that's the thing about my life. Like I don't think you guys get it. It's like I have to hug my dog. Like, but I think that like the psychiatrists need to get me on medication because I need to prepare him for trial. Like, once he's on medication, trust me, he'll understand his charges then. I actually was planning on interrogating him the whole time I was trying to get him on medication. It was torture, what we were planning. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I'm always tortured. Like, you guys don't get it. That's why it's so hard to torture me. Like, my whole life's torture. Like, and like, it's not at all because my life's easy. I feel like a lot of people's lives are torture. Like, my life could be torture if I had a boss that's mean as shit. If my brother was my boss. And do I think a lot of people have my brother as a boss? I think my brother's out there. Like, he's so nice with his boss, he'll suck that fucker's dick. My brother's straight as fuck. He will suck his boss's dick. He will suck it off. He will be best friends with that guy. He will go get that guy a fucking girl to suck his dick. Like, he will do everything to make sure that guy loves him. People under him, fuck that guy. Like, you understand? Like, unless they're his bitch. I think that his problem is that he's always like, maybe it's because I'm his brother. Like, he needs to make me his bitch. But like, he's so stupid. Like, no one even knows how stupid that guy is. But I think that you guys think he's not stupid because he's evil. Like, a stupid person who's evil is very successful. But like, I think that like Americans are like that. Like, they mistake like evil for smart. But yeah, so it sucks not having any friends, and my dog's my friend. Like, and like, I don't think you understand how much I need to hug her. Like, every day I have to hug her.